Okay, guys, so we'll be having it. We'll be talking about the Trichosporon species. Trichosporon species. Now, for this Trichosporon species, these are the Trichosporon species. All right, this is how they could look like. Right, other pictures, and from here you could get to see that they're actually what fungi, right? So they're actually what a genus of the what anamorphic fungi in the family of what Trichosporonaceae. Okay, so what are the common species of trichosporons that we have? We have Trichosporon asahii, the most common species, and is associated with what invasive infections. We have Trichosporon inki, is known to cause superficial infections like what white piedra. Trichosporon mucoides, this one causes superficial and invasive infections. Okay, Trichosporon asteroides, another species that leads toward invasive disease. Trichosporon fecale is typically found in the gastrointestinal tract. Okay, so habitats. These organisms are mostly found in what? Soil and decomposed matter, right? They are also found on human and animal skin. Also, they could colonize some medical devices, right? Like all those catheter, some medical devices that they implanted in you. Over time, they colonize these devices, okay? Infection. So they can cause superficial infections like what? White piedra, invasive infections, and this is mostly in people that their immune system is already weak. Okay, the biofilm formation. So they can actually come together. So they come together, they form a biofilm. Now, because they are together, it makes them to resist treatments better. Okay, so diagnosis of this, say, microscopy and culture here. So microscopy, culture, that's where you grow the fungus. Molecular techniques, that's DNA based methods and all of that. Treatment is you actually use antifungal medications, amphotericin B, itraconazole, voriconazole, all of that can actually help. All right, so it's for you to also know that these things can actually be resistant to drugs, right? So they can actually grow resistance to these drugs. Okay, so guys, that's it for Trichosporon species of fungi.